Alright, what is up guys? It's Woody and we are here with another MC Mechanics, and as promised I got some requests on the Luckbox. Hold on, let me take this off real quick. Whoops. Sorry about that. I've compacted it a lot, well, kind of a lot, since this version that you saw in the last video, if you saw that last video. I took out the pulse limiter altogether and moved the torch ladder back a little bit. This is actually pretty easy to build. I haven't built this a million times like most people do on their redstone. So I'm going to be looking at this as I build it, because we're going to kind of build it together. And you guys know I like to go slow and let you follow along. I don't like that, ooh, I can get it done in a minute thing. Fuck that. You're not going to get it done in a minute, especially in survival, okay? So I will have a world download for this, just for this, none of this stuff, in the description. So let's go ahead and build this real quick. And let's test it. I'll show you. It's actually really simple, and I got it to kill you. Okay, so if you got armor on, it won't though, depending on the armor. So you go in here. Hold on, let me get rid of my buttons and stuff. You got 3 iron is what I got set to. Any more than that, it will go, but you'll be losing money. So it drops your prize and your button, and you put your button on here and get out. Take the button. And sometimes it goes into the hopper, okay? But not a big deal. It's not going to go into the second hopper. It'll go into this first hopper, because the second hopper is set for iron, and the rest of the slots are blocked with leaves. If you're going to block a hopper or something for any type of shop, I recommend you use leaf blocks or something rare that not a lot of people are going to use. Because if you put cobblestone in here, people might guess cobblestone. It's really common blocks. So don't use common blocks and stuff. Maybe use like iron blocks, but it's going to take, you know, a whole lot. So use something resource efficient and something no one's gonna guess. Okay, maybe netherrack or something like that. But yeah, it's pretty easy. It doesn't take much. The list will be on the top left of what exactly it takes right here, because I haven't counted it yet in my head, so I'll put it up when I'm editing the video. But let's get into it. Okay. First off, where am I gonna build this? Oh my gosh, let's build it right in between these. So we're going to start 3 highs. We're going to do 1, 2, 3. And like I said, I haven't built this a million times, so I'm building it with you guys. And I kind of like doing that. So let's get some quartz out. You can use any block you want. And we'll go 1, 2, 3. And then the 4th one will be our block. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and grab a chest. Alright. And we're going to knock these 2 blocks out in a second. Chest right there. My kids are killing each other. My bad. Grab those, knock those blocks out and grab a hopper. Alright, you're going to put 1 here, and whoops, wrong way. 1 here, and 1 here, and let me turn it to time set day. There you go. And that's pretty much the base where you walk in and stuff, okay? So right here, you're walking in, throwing your stuff. This will be blocked. This will be the wall. Go up 2. And 1 more, and come over like this. Does it drop down there, or does it drop down? Where does it drop down? Like I said, I haven't built it yet, so whoops, I'm on the back side. Goes over 1, okay. And space, it should be right here, right? Right there. You got 1 block and then the space. Oops. 1, 2, yeah, okay. So that's right. And then the door there, water. Alright, so let's grab a door. Just like right here. Alright. So that's pretty much your thing right there. You got 4 blocks. Just go and count it, make sure. 1, 2, yep, that's it. Alright. Like I said, I haven't built this a million times. A lot of redstoners, they build their things like a million times. And then they're like, oh, I can fly through it. So we're just going to put a frame around the door like this. Knock that bottom one out. Same thing on this side. And knock that bottom one out. Okay. So our gold block is going to go right here. You can use any block you want. Oh, you got to love kids, man. If you don't want that, make sure you protect yourself. I'm just saying. Put whatever block you want so they can recognize a button spot. Alright, and we're going to take another piston, just a regular piston, and whoops, and we're going to put it right on the other side. Alright, we'll get our door working first. Alright, and this is pretty simple setup. You're going to take your redstone and your repeaters, and that is all this is pretty much. So we're gonna go redstone off the top, redstone. We have to put another block down here, there, and right here, and we can fill that in. Then we go redstone, redstone, and repeater, repeater. All right. So that's all it is. Okay. And that'll power the door and the button. Well, it'll power the button from the inside for the door. All right. And I'll set these to 3. That way you got a long enough delay. Whichever one you can get through. It's not like it'll go pretty fast if you don't. So we bring this up, and we can bring our walls up now. Just bring it like this. Okay. And I leave that out for glowstone. And we're going to do the same on the other side. Just like this, this, and this. Whoops. This. Alright. And leave it for glowstone. As you can see on this side too. Well, sorry, you can't see on that side. My bad. But we're going to put our glowstone in real quick. Let's see. Where the hell is glowstone? Oh, okay. I'm fumbling tonight. It's late, guys. I know I need to get this out for the people that did want it. So put our glowstone in here and in here. All right. So pretty simple. And from there, you just build like a kind of like a little T tower type thing. I don't know how to explain it. We'll do it real quick. Right there. You can go right here and then double up right there. All right. And this will set your dispensers on both sides. So you can grab those. Get rid of the glowstone. Dispenser here. Whoops. There. And see if we can get it in here. And there. Alright. Then we're going to take a block and just go bam, bam. Okay. And that's where our sticky piston is going to go. We're going to knock those out in a second. And that's all the pistons you need, I believe. Oops. Come on. There we go. Alright, we can knock this out real quick. Remember to put it back because this button's going to bounce off of it. Alright. So we put that there, knock these 2 out, and that's pretty much good to go. So let's work on this top part real quick. Since we're going from top to bottom. What we're going to do is you're going to go ding, ding, make an L shape. Okay. Just like that. You're going to take the... Do I have hoppers out? No, I don't. Take the hopper. And we're going to put a hopper into here, just like that, and a chest on top of it, like, whoops, like that. Repeater here, what I set it on 3. And timing is everything. This one tick off, and it will not work correctly. I've figured that out. I spent so much time trying to figure that out. Just like that. And then you're going to make like a little base right here, okay, for this little torch tower. I guess you can call it that. It's not very much, but... you're gonna go like this. Oh, you don't need these 2 guys. Sorry, I was trying a different way. So you're gonna take this. I believe this is on 2, no 1. All right, 1. You're gonna go torch right here. I think I made this too high, didn't I? What did I do wrong? I made it too high. Oh, okay. My fault, guys. Sorry. This is gonna... I'm not used to it being out. Go right on top of the dispenser. Same thing, just drop it down 1 block, guys. Alright, put this here, here, and here. That'll get the piston going. Make sure that's on 3. We can kind of fill this in as we go, too. So we put just... You don't have to have that there, but I'm kind of OCD. So that's all that is. Now for the hopper, we want to release 1 every time, so that way they can't go in here anyway. And even if they break the block, they won't be able to get anything out of the hopper or the dispensers. Okay. So let's go ahead and put a thing there with a torch on it. Whoops. Put the torch on it. If I can get to it. We're gonna bring this back 1 more. Alright, so you can put a repeater here and put it on, go ahead, I think I have it on 3, yeah. Go ahead and put it on 3, I wasn't sure if I left it on just a tick or not. You can go like this and put 1 on top, okay? So that's pretty much your whole top right there. All right. This is very simple, guys. And the only reason I'm having trouble with it is because I haven't built it a million times, like I said. And I enjoy doing that. I enjoy like figuring out the process with you guys, because you might be like, oh, I'm getting Skyped. You guys might be like, oh man, why does that do that? And why does that do? Well, I'm here doing it with you for like my second time, and I'm like, oh, why did that happen? And then we can solve problems together, you know? Unlike these people just blow through it and then you gotta watch their video 20 times. I'm not a view whore. So we're gonna make a tower here, just off this block. So you kind of, this is the pad. Okay, just think of it as the pad. You're gonna drop one. You're just gonna go all the way down. 2, 3, 4, 5. Knock this block out and this block out, and torches are gonna go on there. All right, just like that. You should hear a click. Okay, so that's good. And this is where I took the pulse limiter out. I found out you didn't need it, and that was what was complicating this build, is a compact build versus the other one. I don't know how I got that to work, but like I said, it's all about timing, guys. So make sure you get everything in here correct. That's another reason why I wanted to go along with you. So we're gonna make like this little figure right here, and this is gonna stop this hopper, or it's gonna, when you pay, it's gonna take the money and put it in the chest and allow the whole thing to work. So put this here, that'll block that hopper. All right, and we're gonna make this little, I guess this little square shape, oval shape more like it, I guess, off this hopper. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna make this easy. We're gonna go like this first, just like there. Okay, and you're gonna go over 2, drop 1, and do the same thing but come back up. Okay, so go out 2 off the hopper, drop 1 like that, and then like this. All right, so put our repeaters in here, and this timing matters based on how much you want them to pay. So if you were going, I think I got it set on 24, so the comparator kicks on. And I think the next one is, oh man, don't quote me, but I want to say 36. So if you wanted to go like with a higher number, say they had to pay 5 or 6, you're gonna want to put like this, okay? And I haven't done it, so you're gonna kind of like mess with it, all right? Like this, and then it'll send out 2 signals from the hopper, and then hit this, and then these repeaters right here, they allow the hopper to go longer, which leaves it, oops, it pulls all the money out, and there'll be, let me go to this one, there'll be that 1 iron left, okay? But for now, we're just gonna do the whole 3 I got on here. But if you want to extend the money price, that's how you do it, okay? So we're gonna put, I did not plan this out very well. You're gonna put a comparator right here. Grab one. Right here. Alright, and then you're just gonna run redstone, redstone, and you're good. Oh, put a redstone here too between these 2 torches. And that is the whole thing built, okay? There's nothing else to it. The only thing you have to do is fill your hopper with well, if you want it 3, or them to pay 3 iron, you have to have 19 opposite blocks and then 1 of whatever you want them to pay. You know, say you want them to pay diamonds, okay? So put 1 diamond in there, and then they have to pay 3 diamonds. All right, I suggest iron because people are like more willing to pay iron, or maybe gold or something, depending on what you wanted. Just whatever you need, pretty much, or whatever your server payment is. Maybe they have a money thing they pay with iron. Do iron. So you're gonna put, whoops, wrong one. 16 leaf blocks. I like to go like this and just drop. Or wait, that was 19, wasn't it? 19 leaf blocks. Sorry. 19 leaf blocks, and then your 1 iron. Now you'll see, if we put, let's do 2 first. If we put 2 in here, it's not gonna go. Okay. But if we put that 3rd one in there, and you're saying there's 3 in there, that 1 always stays in there. So actually, in actuality, sorry, there's going to be 4 going in, and then you hear it, and it didn't go. I forgot to set the repeaters. I have the repeater set on 3 and 3, okay? And that's what I was saying. This is all about the payment method right here and how much you want them to pay. So let's put that back in there. You'll see it'll go down to the 1. Okay. So if you want them to pay more, just extend those repeaters and mess with the ticks and the timing, okay? And it's done. So that goes into there. You can make like maybe a combo locked door or something. Come back here and get your money or whatever. We have to fill this one with buttons all the time. All right, so you can just fill it all with buttons. I mean, that's like what, 9 stacks of wood right there, or planks. That ain't too hard to get. That way they can get out. I opted out of the timing thing. I know Bdub's on his thing has a timing for the door, but this way, if they die, the door stays shut. You ain't got to mess with the door if you have to repeat it. And you get the button if you live. So you just put it on there. And when someone else goes in there, I put the piston because you don't want someone to leave a button accidentally and go in there and they're like, oh, TNT, hit the button and they get out, right? So you want that all to happen at the same time. They won't have enough time to place the button after it drops because it's dropping at the same time as the TNT. So they're like, oh, they'll fumble. Trust me, it'll work. I promise. So the ratios. Let's just make a new ratio, okay? But for the ratios, I'll show you how to do this. This is what I had on the old one. Okay, so let's go in here and do that. This is the only thing you have to do left, or have left to do. So I had, there's nothing here. The other one has iron in it. You pretty much just got to pick what you want to put in here. And I do it in a gambling method, I could say. You kind of want to get paid out every time, no matter what, other than the TNT. And I'll get to the water in there in a second. You can put TNT in here, but most servers do not allow TNT. I know this, okay? So I don't play on SMP servers, but I know most servers, 99% of them don't allow TNT. Unless you're playing with like a hosted server with your friends or something like that. Then you can do it or something. But I will show you how to do it just for the hell of it, okay? So grab your materials you want. We're going to leave some iron. Let's go with some diamonds. I like to use coal too. Okay, that's just my thing. Let's go with let's go with an iron block so it pays out a little bit more. You know, we'll put a couple of those in there. And we can put some emeralds. They're pretty rare. We'll put one in there like I did the other one. Whoops, I dropped it. And I think that's probably, we'll put a couple of gold in there too. So I think that's about it. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to think of what I want to put in here. Let's go with something good. That'll be good. Alright, so this is your ratio along with one of these, okay? So automatically you're going to have to put one in here to start it because that's what it does on the cycle. And if you don't put one in there, you're going to get a blank shot when you first hit the button or first do the, whoever does it first is going to get a blank shot until it gets this cycle in there. So just put one in there to start out with. Now when you're going through here, you can just kind of pop these down wherever. You know, you want coal or whatever your weakest is to be probably your most. Alright. Now if you want them to hit a double of something, like say there's a coal in there already, so it's going to hit a double anyways. But say I want it to come like later on, just go bam, 2 in a row right there. 2 in a row right here. And then let's do 3 in a row right here, right? No, 4 work. Now TNT. Let's do maybe that many TNT, alright? But we're going to do a double TNT right there. Diamonds, be a lot less scarce. We'll put 3 of those in there. Iron, because they're paying with iron, I like to use the payout too. So we'll put quite a bit of iron in here. So when they win an iron or whatever they're paying with, they feel like they're getting paid back. It's the whole gambling method. They're like, I paid with iron. I got iron back. I didn't lose. Well, really they did because they lost 2 iron. So you're good with that. And then, you know, you can put some iron blocks in here. Take a couple of these coal out real quick. We'll put some gold in here. We'll put a couple gold right there. Double shots. Alright, so that's how you're going to set it up. Now your ratios. For a ratio, let me bring up this book real quick. I don't have a book. Do I have a book? No, I don't have a book. Okay, let me get a book. Pen and quill. Or book and quill, right? Here we go. Alright, I'm going to show you one ratio real quick. And then you guys can figure out the rest on your thing. So you're going to count your total slots. Okay. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times 3 is like what, 27, I think. And then you got one slot down here, remember that. So 28. So you got 28 slots. That's going to be a ratio for everything on the inside. And then you take your item. Let's do iron, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 iron, okay? So you're gonna write it like this first. Say iron is a 5 and 28 chance. But you're not gonna leave a 5 and 28. Now you can go down to the mathematic decimal, but what I like to do is I like to just round off. You say 5 goes into 28 how many times? It goes in 5 times. So that's 1 goes into 5, okay, 5, and then 5 goes into 28 5 times. So, but we will put 5 and 6 chance because it's closer to 30. All right, so we got a 1 in 6 chance. All right, so that's how you do a ratio. You just simplify that, and then I round up. You could do, it's like 5.6 something. You could write it out like that. So it could be like 5, let's just for example, I know it's not right, 5.687. Yeah, 1 in 5.687 chance. If you want to do it with a calculator or something, but I just leave it simple and go 6. Okay, so you do that for every item, and that'll give you your ratios. And you put it in a book like I did the other one. Put done. Let's get rid of that. I always do that. I always try to hit E when I'm on the search. So pretty much we're done. We're totally done. So let's make sure it works. So I did not put a button there. Bloop. Go in here. Now if you wanted to do TNT, since we did do TNT, you're going to put water right here. Let me put it right here real quick just to show you. You're going to put water right here, alright? Maybe a sign that says, you know, give them a little instruction so they don't screw shit up. Because people like to not know what the hell they're doing half the time. So you put like, pay here. Okay. You just put like maybe, or let's just do 1. There you go. Pay here. And they'll see the hopper and they'll be like, oh, I gotta put my money in there. But if you don't, they'll come in here for like 10 minutes and be like, what do I do? I'm stuck. Oh my god. Okay, so just give them some leadway and direction, alright? So, water goes right there on that back block, and it'll kill them. Unless they like, all the way up in this water. Which is kind of hard to do when you're not expecting it. So, we pay 3. And we'll get our button and our prize. And you see, I think I picked 1 up. 1. Let's try that. There you go. I picked 1 up. Alright, so we got coal. Alright. So, let's try it again. See if we can get a TNT. I don't know where I put it. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, coal again. Because we set it up for twice. Let's just do this for a second until we get TNT. But it works really good. Alright. Oh, there's TNT. And I'm not in creative mode. But you'll see it ain't going to blow anything up. Boom. So you're safe. And hold on a second, guys. Let me put another TNT charge in there. And I will go into survival mode. And I'll show you. It will kill you. Let's just take one of these and replace this. Okay. Go in here. Alright. Game mode. Is it 0? I don't even know. I don't ever use numbers. Yep, there's 0. Alright, so we pay. 1, 2, 3. We're about to die. Oh shit. TNT? Fuck. Alright. So it works, guys, and I hope you guys enjoy it. I will have it'll be a void map download. So it'll be just, where did I fucking spawn at? I spawned all the way over here with everything. It'll be in the description below, and you can go check it out. You can go look at the redstone. I know this is a long episode, but hopefully you guys were able to follow along so you don't have to do all that extra bullshit of downloading stuff. But if you do, link will be in the description below. What? There's TNT floating right there, bro. Why is there TNT? Oh, I dropped all my stuff. Okay. But, you can also put, hold on. I recommend this. Put like where's it at? obviously you're going to want to have a book with the rules in the chest. And I will put, where's it at? I lost them. Shit. Okay. I had the rules and everything. I will write a rule book too and put it in there for you guys. That way you guys can kind of vaguely know how to do it and rewrite your own. But you want to have like a chest for the rules and book, and then if you have a chest for them to put their inventory and you got TNT in here, they'll be more likely to die, okay? Because they'll be like, oh, I might die. Let's put everything away, all right? When in actuality, the armor will probably save them, okay? So I like to do that. I will have the whole description or link in the description below, so go check that out. I appreciate you guys watching and sitting through all the bullshit. But that's about it. Woody out. Peace. Hey guys, what up? It is Woody. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys liked it. The download link will be in the description for the world. And I got some signs put up on it, so you guys got some quick tips in case you're wondering what something is in there. If you want to see the original build, it's the top left video. And if you want to see my survival series, I heard it's pretty cool. Check out the top right video. But for this video, that's pretty much it. Woody out. Peace.